Hello lovely people and welcome to my summer painting day. My name is Kata and today I review and paint with the Holbein Artist Gouache Irodori Summer set. I was so inspired by nature and going outside. More of this you will see in this art vlog, and also I will be swatching each shade of the palette and sharing my thoughts and use the paint in a little painting session. So let's explore those vibrant summer tones together. I almost wish we were butterflies and lived but 3 summer days. 3 such days with you I could fill with more delight than 50 common years could ever contain. Why shouldn't art be pretty? There are enough unpleasant things in the world. Summer is the time to paint the prettiest things you see. This set is one of 4 seasonal sets that Holbein offers, and the Irodori line is inspired by traditional Japanese seasonal colors and culture, and each seasonal set has its own curated palette. I already did a video about the spring set. If you haven't seen it yet and you are curious, you can watch it, and I will link it here above. The colors. There are scarlet, orange yellow, canola yellow, taisha brown, spring green, evergreen, bamboo green, ultramarine, oriental blue, Edo violet, black and white. As soon as I started swatching, I noticed this really nice consistency the Holbein Artist Gouache has. It's opaque and smooth texture, and even when I diluted it with water, the colors stay so bold and vibrant. This is something I am personally looking for in gouache. Also, the colors don't look chalky, despite they are so matte. And I think it is because of a really high pigmentation, so you get strong coverage and a flat matte finish. I took out my sketchbook and filled one entire page with different color combinations and mixed colors, while the spring set had very pastel-y colors, and with less contrast. With this summer set you have very wide range of mixing possibilities, and here you can see it's so cool to have 3 different greens, 2 blues, you have black and white, and as you can see on this page, it was possible to have warmer colors, cooler colors, and also I think the colors mix so well. Also, I think about the layering possibilities in this artist gouache. You notice the good quality because you can easily put on another layer of paint. Nearly every color covers the layer underneath with minimal disturbance. You can really easily add certain highlights or accent colors. I think I really like that using only those 12 colors was really a step out of my comfort zone, because those aren't colors I normally use. This set wasn't my favorite. I was really more drawn to the autumn, winter and spring set, but after painting with those color combinations, I have to admit that I really loved the outcome, which you will see later in the video. In this painting, I really wanted to capture one of those times in the summer. Among the most precious memories with my family are those like never-ending summer days, to go outside for a walk on the fields and also play with our dog Lumi. And after returning home, maybe enjoy a good glass of wine or ice cream together. This image expresses this light and warm and also warm-hearted feeling I associate with our time together. And I really think that this color palette did its own magic, because when I tried the color combinations in my sketchbook, I was really drawn to certain shades and mixes of a warm red, a light yellow, and in contrast with those vibrant greens. And yeah, I was really inspired by this warm feeling of this light, and yeah, I wanted to express this. When I remember summer times, it is really so difficult to not get nostalgic, and sometimes also a little bit sad. Especially when summer is ending and you notice that the season is changing and it gets colder, that for me, this is always a very hard goodbye. And in those moments, I'm really noticing what precious time I had. And this week, I especially noticed that I was able to enjoy so many moments. All the conversations on our walks. Yeah, I was really enjoying this week, and I'm so thankful for this. So thank you also so much for joining me today. A while ago I read a really beautiful book, A Month in the Country, and I wanted to quote a little passage of the book. Ah, those days. For many years afterwards, their happiness haunted me, sometimes listening to music. I drift back and nothing has changed. The long end of summer, day after day of warm weather, voices calling as night came on and lighted windows pricked in the darkness, and at daybreak the murmur of corn and the warm smell of hay fields ripe for harvest, and being young. If I had stayed there, would I always have been happy? No, I suppose not. People move away, grow older, die, and the bright belief that there will be another marvelous thing around each corner fades. It is now or never. We must snatch at happiness as it flies.